Silver Thread Falls and Dingmans Falls are located in the Delaware Water Gap National Recreation Area within the Pocono Mountains. An easy walk on a boardwalk takes visitors to both falls. Almost immediately after starting the trail, Silver Thread Falls comes into view. Continuing on the journey takes us to the base of Dingmans Falls, the second highest waterfall in Pennsylvania. The falls can be viewed from the platform, or you can walk another 1/10 of a mile up a staircase for a bird's eye view of the upper falls. Also in the Delaware Water Gap National Recreation Area is George W. Childs Park Trail, which is a 1.4-mile loop that passes 3 very picturesque waterfalls. The trail follows Dingmans Creek as it flows through a ravine. The first waterfall is Factory Falls, which includes several different drops, and there are a few different spots along the trail from which you can photograph Factory Falls. Just a short walk from Factory Falls is Fulmer Falls. This waterfall is about 55 feet high, which makes it the highest of the 3 falls along this trail. Downstream from Fulmer Falls is Deer Leap Falls. Our tour of Delaware Water Gap National Recreational Area Waterfalls ends with the wonderful Raymondskill Falls, which is about a 7.5-mile drive from the George W. Childs Park. Raymondskill Falls are a series of 3 cascading waterfalls located on the Raymondskill Creek. The water cascades about 150 feet, making it the tallest waterfall in Pennsylvania. Bushkill Falls is a quite famous private park that is the home to 8 different waterfalls, many of which you will see today. The main falls, called Bushkill Falls, is also known as the Niagara Falls of Pennsylvania. It is the first waterfall that greets guests on their journey through this natural wonderland. The Bridal Veil Falls Trail, which requires some effort to hike, rewards visitors with 3 thrilling falls. The Lower Bridesmaids Falls, the Bridal Veil Falls, and the Upper Bridesmaids Falls. On the way back to the park entrance, the trail passes the Delaware Valley Lookout, which overwhelms visitors with a stunning view of the valley. A long drive from the Pocono Mountains into the central northern part of the state brings us to the thrilling Grand Canyon of Pennsylvania, officially known as Pine Creek Gorge. The gorge is 47-mile long, 1,000 foot deep, and it sits in 165,000 acres of state forest land. Two state parks, located 10 miles from the Penwells, offer stunning views of the canyon and hiking trails from which you can descend into the canyon or discover secluded overlooks along the canyon rim. Pennsylvania offers visitors some of the most beautiful scenic attractions in the entire United States. Today, you have just seen a few of the magnificent treasures that Pennsylvania has to offer. As you're planning your next journey into the wonders of nature, make sure you keep what you have seen here today in mind. Ready, set, travel.